Hey guys, Sled Betty's girl here. Yes, I'm doing another video in my kitchen. Today we're gonna do a little bit of hair dyeing with markers. Okay, we'll show you how to do it. So, first of all, you're gonna need a glass of water, a bowl, just a plain old everyday bowl. Well, it's a soup bowl, but whatever. Optional, a hair dyeing brush, the little thingamabobber. Either your hair or your extensions. I'm probably going to be dyeing both of them today. Okay, so, oh, and one other thing, conditioner and markers. You can use any type of conditioner or shampoo. Okay, now lift up. Okay, move that closer. Okay. First, we're going to probably need some pliers or a teeth. Okay, first thing you're going to probably want to do is have like tin foil if you're doing it at the table, kind of like what we did right here. Makes it a lot easier to work with. And one thing, markers, they're temporary. If you use like food coloring or anything like that, it'll be permanent. Permanent. Jeez, I can't talk. Permanent. Okay, which color should we use? Green, blue, red, purple. Well, I don't really like purple. Screw purple. Which color?
I'd say probably blue.
Alright, so we use blue.
Do we dip it in here?
I'll show you what to do.
Whoa, 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 what do it?
There's a method to my madness. Okay, so you're going to pop off the end so you get this. Okay, I'm going to use scissors, not a good idea. You're going to try
You can just empty that like this.
pull this out. Don't worry, it's got like a plastic wrap around it. And now this is where the water comes in. You're going to dip the end in till it turns white. You can see it's already starting to turn white.
They can't see it.
Oh. It's starting to turn white.
Oh, you're ruining my markers.
Not really, Angela. Here, hold that. Okay. Now with conditioner in the bowl, you're going to squeeze in a whole bunch of conditioner. Since this is a pretty big bowl, I'm just going to fill it to the bottom of the bowl.
Can I take it out now?
No. Okay. So you're going to get something like this. Okay? You can use water, but it's optional. Okay. Now with the marker,
Can I show them this swing?
see it's got white on it. You blow on this side. You want to blow? Blow on the white.
Like this?
No.
Oh, I get it now.
But we might need to dip
I
it
get
in a
it.
little more.
I get it now.
Since this is kind of our food coloring, since we don't have any. Right, so.
No. It looks like blue mashed potatoes.
You are a weird child. There.
So, I keep going.
Yeah. Well, at least face the camera, you bud. Kneel a bit. Okay, I think that's enough. So you're going to end up with something like this, okay? With the end of your hairbrush thing, your hair dyeing brush, we're probably, Angela, we're probably going to need those gloves. Can you run out and go get them? They're in the garage.
Sure. I'll be right back.
Now all you do is mix up the hair dye. Hold on. Screen went black. Okay, so you're mixing it up right now. I would be using my hair dyeing tub, but I can't find it, so I'm using a bowl. And at least these markers are washable. Yeah, they are. So it's easy to wash out. You can dye your hair with Kool-Aid, yes, but it won't show up and it will off-tone your actual color.
Daddy, I can hear the Mustang.
The Mustang's not even here. They're gone till like 3, Angelia.
Yeah, but the garage is on.
Yeah, just unlock the garage and there should be some in the garage.
Yeah, but
So,
which key is it?
just use a house key.
I don't even know which one.
You just go into my room and there's my friggin' lanyard. There's my keys on it and it's the brown one. Alright, so we might need a little more of the blue. And with the blue, it will kind of offset and turn into a greenish color, which will be fine. It's just going to make it look funny a bit.
Dad, it's not there. I checked.
It's on one of the posts. Like near at the foot of my bed, it's on either the left post or the right post. So you can lighten it up. You can use water, but water just thins it out. So I think we've got our paste figured all out. Here. So now it's kind of like all out of the color, but whatever, I'll buy her a new one. And you might get a little bit of spray from the marker cartridge or whatever you want to call it. So you're not going to need this anymore. Mix it all up. Alright. I'm just going to add a tad bit of water. Oops. At least we got paper towel. It's all good. Best thing ever invented. Cleans up messes very well. And I think you gotta leave it in your hair for a desired amount of time. But with my extensions, you can wrap them up, put heat to them, so the color actually goes into them. And yes, they are 22-inch long extensions, so it puts my hair right about here.
Daddy, I can't find them.
Whatever, I'm going to start now.
Okay.
So all you do is run it through. At least this stuff is temporary, that's all that matters.
I'm gonna get it started.
Whatever.
I'm hungry.
So, if you guys want to, you can leave it in there for 2 hours, but it might turn really crappy looking. Should I dye both of them or just the one, Angelia?
That one.
Just that one?
Yeah.
Okay. Might try green too. I have no idea. But when you're using the brushes, you gotta flip the hair over so you can get the underside too, just to make sure you actually got everywhere. But this might not show up because it's my friend. She had to dye her hair blonde, and it was the same color as my extension, so she had to dye her hair blonde just to get the blue put in.
Hopefully it works.
Yeah, hopefully.
If it doesn't, oh well, I'll have to try another color.
Lifting it up, flipping it over.
Becky, would you like some strawberries?
No, I'm kind of doing the hair dyeing. You shouldn't really grab food while you're dyeing hair. And this is the super cheap and easy way too.
And you don't have to pay $1 to get it done.
Well, you still have to pay some cash just for the materials, but you don't really need to.
Yeah. If you already have markers at home and extensions, then you can do it.
Well, it's optional for extensions, Angelia.
Yeah.
It's if you have them. And you just want to change it up a bit.
Yeah.
Like where we're living at right now, just at the pharmacy for like funky color hair dye is like $10 to $20. And I go to the city and it's like $5 or $6. It's like, don't even bother. So all you really need is the conditioner, markers, or food coloring if you want to make it permanent.
Permanent?
Yeah. But I'm going to try this first before we actually get the food coloring or anything. Just to see what it looks like. So I also need to finish off my wall from my old bedroom.
Yeah, the Skyrim wall?
Yeah, it's the Skyrim themed wall.
With the Dark Brotherhood person and
the assassin and the hunter / dragonborn, whatever you want to call it. Dovahkiin, whatever. So you got it all done. Now, I'd use the same one, like the same tinfoil, but I've already painted over it. So all I'm going to do, where is the aluminum foil?
I think it's over here somewhere.
Oh, right here. So it's funny. So all you're going to need to do, pull out a whole bunch of tinfoil. Okay, so you have your tinfoil. I'd use this side first. Can you hold this right here, Angelia?
Yeah.
No, on both sides. Well, you can stretch your mouth that far. Wow. You learn something new every day. Okay. Just YouTube, you can probably see my butt right now. So you're going to take the extension, lay it down on the cleaner one, and all you're going to do is kind of wrap it like a donair.
Stretching my mouth hurts.
So you get something like this, and if you have a straightener or anything, it'll speed up the process. Can you get me some towel or something, please?
Yeah.
You know my hands are kind of already dyed blue. So all you're going to need to do is clean up the tinfoil right here. Don't really see the point, but whatever. Thank you. And can you go get my straightener? It's in our room.
Yes.
Whatever. You didn't do it, yeah. We'll go with that. So this is kind of like what you have. Oh, I can go longer than 15. Cool. So you got your tin foil. You can use a straightener on it to heat up the tin foil and create the heat so it stays onto the color stays onto the extension. Thank you. Hold on. I'm going longer than 15. So we need to do a part 2. We need an extension cord. There's one in our room. Yeah, the blue one. I'll make part 2 pretty soon.